Hi everyone, I would like to speak about starting Zbrush. Here I am doing some kind of exercise by blocking out the shapes. Here I had taken 1 to 10 pieces and just blocking out some kind of shapes. Well, I have just done it just to demonstrate it, but the way I have just planned is to do by doing 5 random shapes and do another 5 by adding more anatomical features onto that. The thing is that many of the tutorials available are just giving on how to start ZBrush and how to get concentrated on anatomy and things like that. Of course, doing anatomy is the basic of everything, and the more you do have the knowledge with anatomy, the easier it will be to create characters as well as creatures. While blocking out the shapes, this is actually a total practice for getting to know the brush, so you don't have to worry about details and shapes. So here I'm doing just experimenting with all sorts of brush, and along with that I'm pushing my limits with the dynamics, and I'm only using 16-bit right now, and I'm not going further more than that. I also got something from this is that when you get a bigger size, and if it's 16-bit, model will not get smooth as soon as you dynamic. But if it's small, you will lose the blocked out details, like the basic shape will be gone. As much as they are, means smaller they are, the less they will be becoming, means they will be getting no shapes when they are small. And there are also with the inflate brush, I just came to know that this inflate brush, that one is when you enlarge the size of the brush to the maximum, and if you apply it onto a model, totally it will start inflate itself. You don't have to go to deformation and do it, and you don't have to worry about the details or any other things. You just have to keep blocking out the shape. So I was just doing 10 shapes for today, and another 10 for next day is what I'm planning. Could be a good practice, or maybe it might be a blunder too, because I have no experience. The thing is that I have seen many of the Facebook community sites and Facebook with asking about practices, and many are advising to get started with some kind of image. Of course, when you are starting to do something based on an image, that's really the thing what you wanted to do. But unfortunately, you must know what are the outcomes before you start, because when you focus on to some kind of character or a concept which might be a props, which might be a hard surface, and whatever it might be, you'll be too much concentrated on the details that are available. But unfortunately, you don't have to do the details at first. You have to just block out the shape and make a base mesh, and as soon as you finish blocking out the base mesh, you should start dividing it and giving all sorts of details. And I'm a beginner, and I do have some experience with doing the ZBrush, because I started with 3ds Max, and I don't know how to do characters and all in 3ds Max, and it's really time consuming. So I just heard about sculpting, and that's how I got into ZBrush.